on Monday. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Oh, what's going on, person number one? How you doing? Hopefully the chat's working today, but I went and checked out a couple other people on Playroom, and it seems to be actually working. So we can only hope. Hey, what's going on, person number 1 and 2? Feel free to write in the chat. I hope the chat's actually working today. That would kind of suck. Because I think it's working for everyone else. Let me check YouTube real quick. And okay, good. At least nobody wrote in the chat and I didn't know about it. Person number technically 1 because I'm watching myself on YouTube to try to check the chat to see if the chat's actually working today. What's going on, person number 1? Feel free to write in the chat so I know it's actually working. Or not. Or we can just look at each other. What's going on, 2 and 3? How you doing? How's your Saturday? Hey, what's going on? At least I know the chat is actually working. Okay, cool. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for writing in the chat. I appreciate it. Just getting boldly up in here. Let me switch back to the Playroom app and off of YouTube for a second so I can... Come on. What's going on? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Well, let me turn this up so I can actually hear it. That's true. Where are you at? Are you locked down like everyone? Most people are locked down at this point.
From New Zealand and the whole country in lockdown.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. The United States isn't quite, everywhere's not quite in lockdown, but my state is, so it's boring as hell. What's more annoying, though, is everyone wants to text instead of actually picking up the phone and using it as a phone and talking to people or video chat. People want to constantly text. It's like, okay, now that you can't go anywhere and see anybody in person, why don't you, like, call? You might as well not even get a phone and just get something to text with. What are you doing to pass the time while everything's in lockdown? I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos and doing some Netflix binging. I don't really have any games. I've actually been testing out Xbox. My brother had an extra Xbox and he bought I bought a little dongle that
Well, I am an essential worker, so job requires me still mon fried.
Yeah, my stepdad and most of my friends are like that, where they produce stuff that's essential. My stepdad does he carves gravestone, so he's definitely essential. Uh,
Days off, JST chillin' and vibing.
I can understand that. What's going on, person number two? Feel free to write in the chat. Yeah, I bought a dongle so I can connect it to my brother gave me his extra Xbox, and I've been testing out the accessibility of the Xbox. That's why I have this extra um, white controller. I'm definitely hoping that PS5 adopts uh, some of the accessibility features of the Xbox One. They're just a little bit better. But the Xbox doesn't have any games I really want to play, so I'm gonna have to change the color of this light in a little bit. Person number 3, how you doing? What's going on?
See your state in full lockdown.
Yep. Yep, you can go out to get gas, go to doctor's appointments, and the grocery store. And that's about it. Although I hear cars going back and forth all the time, so it doesn't seem like anybody's listening. Either that or they're just going out for a drive. Although there are all these kids that usually ride their motorbikes like around the block like 15 times. They haven't been out, so I've been kind of glad about that because they always annoy the crap out of me. What's going on, person number 2? Why are you being so quiet? How long have you guys been on lockdown in New Zealand?
Day 4 now.
Oh, day 4. I think we're on about a week or so. We're supposed to be on lockdown until April 7th, and then we'll see after that. I have a feeling, depending on how bad it gets, we may be on lockdown for more. Cause we just hit, we hit over like let me check and see how many.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on, Patrick? How you doing? I know we're over 1,000 infected. I mean, I know we're over 100,000 infected. I think it's way over that now. I haven't checked in a couple of days. I stopped checking. Hey, Patrick, where you from?
From France.
Uh, A Patrick from France, huh? That's new. I don't think I've had a Patrick from France in here before. What's going on, person number 3? How are you doing, Patrick from France? Person number 4, how you doing? Feel free to write in the chat. Man, YouTuber Sony really needs to get on fixing that counter. That thing's been broken since they started, since the PS3, actually since the PS4 came out. Person number 5, how you doing? What's going on?
One good thing about lockdown and border closed is...
Uh-oh. You leaving me hanging is...
Mother Earth has a chance to breathe and regenerate.
That's true. I have been reading articles where because nobody's driving around, all the air pollution's going down, and it makes sense. Too bad it takes a pandemic to get us to do that.
Yep, that's right.
Person number 3, you're being all quiet. I'm hoping that...
Right back feeding animals.
Awesome. What kind of animals do you have? I don't know if you heard that, because you might be off feeding the animals. So I'll ask when you come back. I'm going to drink some water. Give me a second.
Hey, Seth Rollins.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? I can't read your name through here.
Cheers, bro. Okay, and you?
I'm doing alright. Hanging in there. How about yourself? I just asked you how you were, but... Anything new and exciting going on with everything that's happening in the world?
I want my taco lol. Hi, Ackrin, Purple Heart.
Oh, Purple Keys, how you doing? What's going on? If you want your taco, you're gonna have to come here to get your taco. The question is, do you want your hug? I'm glad the chat is finally working.
You're doing okay. Anyway, here in France we are scared about that BS.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's getting pretty, it's starting to get pretty hectic over here. And we're about 13 days behind you, 13 or 14 days behind you guys. So I'm hoping we start,
I want a hug instead, lol.
you can have all the hugs you want, Purple. I'll that's gonna sound really bad. I was about to say, I'll eat your taco.
Tired of the coronavirus.
Yeah, I am too. Um, it'll pass eventually as long as we get our shit in gear and do what we gotta do.
Face with tears of joy.
As long as we get our shit together and kick our ass in gear, we can take care of it. We're starting to, but we have a late start, so. Purple, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
California.
Nice. I've been there several times. I've been there several times when not crippled.
That virus is hitting big out here. Gotta stay safe.
Hell yeah. I'm kind of glad I don't live in Chicago anymore. I'm more in the outer suburbs because I'm more in the industrial area. I'm not even close to like downtown where I'm at. So I'm kind of glad I'm somewhat in the middle of nowhere for this. For this in particular, other than that, it's boring as shit here. I miss being in the city.
I've just been going to work and home. I wish I was quarantined, to be honest.
Yes and no. I mean, I can understand that because you're worried about
Why
catching.
does all the viruses and diseases come from other counter?
Um, I don't know. I mean, in 1918, the Spanish flu was the closest thing that they could counter, at least in America where we caught it. So, I don't know.
I am not.
I forgot what I was saying to Purple now. I'm not even high. Oh, oh yeah. You might be just because, I know you're afraid to catch the virus, but also you don't want to be driven crazy if you're stuck at home. Like I was just saying earlier before you got here, I'm getting annoyed because all my friends are texting. It's like, you have a phone. You can call people on it. And no one ever does it. Nobody calls or video chats. All my phone is people messaging all damn day. It's like, dude, some of you aren't working. How about picking up the phone so I can hear your voice rather than having to text all the time? They should just start having phone plans with just texting and data. I wouldn't be surprised if they already do, since nobody actually makes phone calls anymore.
Right, it's new to a lot of people, so some are going crazy.
Uh, you start to realize how worthless cable is when you're going through all the channels and there's nothing on. So, Purple, do you play games? I'm assuming you have a PlayStation, so you play something. What about you, Patrick? Or, damn it, I can't read, my blind ass can't read your name, because your name is all squished together. I know who you are, though, because you call me Seth Rollins, and there's
I
only...
am not worried to get just Dante want to give it.
I can see that, especially because you can not have any symptoms and spread it to people, and never have symptoms and just get over it. So yeah, I can understand that.
To my old mom and dad.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I play Call of Duty here and there.
Pew pew. I play whatever's easiest to play with my tongue. So, you know, Call of Duty's too fast for me. I do a lot of single player games. I'm trying to make music in that game, Dreams. I play a lot of the scary
Good
games.
dude.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just crippled, but thanks for asking. Oh, you must have seen the bed rails. Yeah, I'm cool, bro.
And Tim Sup, sir.
Hey, what's up? Captain Public Access. I tried to see if you were on yesterday to play Uno, but I wasn't sure by the time I got off if you were still on or not.
You're a crip. That's gangster.
For reals, yo. Never heard that one before. Oh, well, I gotta crack stuff. Alright. Sorry for anyone I grossed out by that, but I was getting a little bit stiff. But I'm cheating. So,
And Tim just message me anytime you wanna do an okay. What's your condition?
I am a C5, C6 quadriplegic. I'm also legally blind for distance. I was legally blind first, then I busted my shit when I broke my neck when I was 14, like a week before my 15th birthday, doing stupid shit that legally blind people shouldn't do. When I say legally blind, let's get this. It's not that I can't see, it's that stuff far away or small stuff. It's hard for me to see. Like, so if you were in my room right now, my TV is literally like right next to my bed. I should take a picture of it and put it on my Instagram. Maybe I'll do that maybe I'll do that next week. I'll take a picture where everything in my room is. So I can't walk, or I don't have full extension of my arms, and I don't have use of my fingers. And thumbs. What's going on? Person number 6. I think that's what that says. One of these days I'm going to get a headset that I can plug into the PS4, and then I'll just take people into open party. Do a little talk show thing. That'll be cool.
Man, you are an hero, always speaking good to everyone.
Well, I don't want to be an asshole, unless I have to be. That's why I stopped streaming for a while, because there was so much drama going on between everybody. I just got sick of listening to it. Give me 1 second. I gotta answer a message on the PS4 real quick, so that maybe my buddy will come in party chat and help me read the chat. Hey, what's going on? Hold on, let me put the, let me put this back on so I can... Okay, fucking app, stop pissing me off now. Let's go. Oh, the PS5 better have a better way to do this. No. Yes. Nobody here is bad. They just like drama, just like everyone else. That's what this world runs on. That's why all these reality TV shows are so freaking popular, because everyone wants some type of drama going on. I just like being... I just like being chill. But if you like my stream, feel free to sub. That'd be awesome. I'm always looking for new subscribers. I'll probably be streaming some games in a little bit. Probably Dreams, because that's just kind of what I'm into lately. Ooh. Oh, person number 4, how you doing? What's going on? Wow, everyone got all quiet all of a sudden. Oh, thanks for subbing, Patrick. I appreciate it. I just got the notification on my phone. Where is this damn app? Okay, there it is. Person number 4, how you doing? What's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. And back down to 3. Well, we'll give it another 10, 15 minutes to see if people start talking. Then once I hit the hour mark, if we don't get anyone talking in here, I'll get off. Oh, trying to do the next couple games I want to actually play. I am interested in that Cyberpunk game. I'm hoping it's somewhat couple friendly. Uh, and what's going on, person number 3? Um, I know we've got one more game by the Dark Pictures anthology, the ones that did Until Dawn and Man of the Median or Medin or whatever. I know they're coming out with another game this summer. And then I know we're getting a game called Twin Mirror supposedly this year for the same company that made Life is Strange. And then the one game I'm really excited for, we're getting the Stanley Parable Super Deluxe. Because I've always wanted to play that game. Alright, about almost 11 more minutes, then I'll be out of here. Unless we get some talkative people in here. Person number 3, how you doing? What's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Oh snap. Hold on. I guess the voice chat cut out. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. What up, Anarchy? How you doing? What's going on? Cuz, what's going on, person number 4? How you doing? Feel free to write in the chat. Oh snap. Gonna be about 7 more minutes that I'll be getting off. Why does this keep disconnecting? Oh, soup burger. That sounds disgusting. Person number 3, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, it's alright. This pisses me off now. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Possibly. I gotta play a game of Uno with Captain Public Access because I'm meant to the other day. We'll see how I feel after that. I meant to not yesterday, but the other day. So I'll catch him while he's on. He was just in the stream. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:38 p.m.
Oh, it's only 10:38. Yeah, we could probably do it after I play Uno, depending
I'm
on
not
how.
quite sure how to help you with that.
She's trying to hip. Person number 4, how you doing? Feel free to say hi in the chat. Maybe she's right. Maybe you just want me all to yourself. I've been doing okay. How about yourself? Person number 5, how you doing? Feel free to write in the chat. I will. Hey Fledge, how you doing? Okay. I didn't get any massive tornadoes. Although my stepdad was like, told me to listen out for some storms tonight, so I guess we might get storms. What's going on, person number 5 and 6? Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hey. I appreciate it. Wow, that's not good. I'm glad you did not get paranoid. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Actually, we had a lightning bolt hit our really huge tree uh, last year. I know it's not the same because we're not in quarantine, but was it just you out of power, or was it if you hit the transformer, it must have been like the whole block or area? I'm guessing. Our neighborhood. I'm sure people were pissed. What time was it? Was it peak Netflix hour? Netflix hours? Couldn't get their Netflix and chill on. Fucking A. Come on. This fucking app. Oh, midnight. Although it was a Friday last night, so maybe people were still partying. What were you in the middle of doing, Fliz? Were you playing Detroit? That's what I thought. You didn't think it was a zombie or an evil robot trying to kill you? Not at all. No way. You're too strong for that. Are you telling us old stories of your drunken days where you peed yourself in the dark, Anarchy? A whisper. And what does the whisper say? I am still lying in bed. Well, if you want to fix my spine, feel free. Or if you want to buy me another $300 cushion, because mine on my wheelchair has a hole in it right now. What's the do for, Anarchy? I thought it was dun 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 dun, not do. The all in the stores in the freezer. Yeah, I can see with all your stuff going bad and everybody going cray cray, buying everything up. That makes sense. Although people are starting to get less crazy now, a little bit. Until a couple weeks from now, when they go crazy again. But stores are starting to stock stuff back in, getting stuff back into stock. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna go play some Uno with Captain Public Access, and then Anarchy. I'll let you know if I want to play some Torchlight afterwards. Later, Fliz. I'm sure I'll get a message from you at like 3 in the morning. Anarchy. I'll talk to you later.